frosty, but I thought the ice was a bit better today, but it's still tricky. Like you really need to keep focus up and find those spots where the frost is deeper. So I really need to focus on the draws, but we handled it well, and then we had some peels at the end, and that's way easier on this kind of ice. Yeah, of course, but that's a team that is competing for the playoffs, and if we win against that team, it's more important to beat those guys than teams that are either like Stoughton, that's definitely going to be in the playoffs, or teams that are definitely not in the playoffs. So I think that was an important win because we're going to fight against those guys. Yeah, we're looking at the playoffs all the way, for sure. That's our goal. Like we can't take each game just to play each game. We need to focus on peaking for the playoffs and trying to making the playoffs all the way.
In that case?
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah, we play aggressive from the start. We did that against France as well. Took a deuce in the first, and we tried to keep it offensive, but we lost the deuce back, and that's why that game
got a little tight.
Yeah, it got a little tighter. But this game we got a deuce, forced into one, took another deuce, and then we're gonna win most of the times, I think.
Good.
Fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
We made it difficult for ourselves, but pulled it through in the end. I think the guys played a great last end. So.
Yeah. You're all concerned that your team doesn't look like it holds the lead very well or plays with the lead very well?
No. I think that's part to do with the arena ice and just getting, we're not making the run backs or the peels, the double peels like we normally do, and I think that's just them adjusting to the ice. I think come middle of the week will be good. So quite happy. We didn't get our lead rocks in the right position, and they just capitalised on that, and we were fighting the whole end. Yeah, and I was a wee bit disappointed over through my 1 and 9. I make that, it's game over. They got us in a good position in 9, and it's my mistakes.
It's trouble, what can I say? It looks like we're leaking oil, we're desperate now, we're down there now. So, but the funny thing is, it's one or two ends in each game, that really makes trouble for us. But at the end there, we picked it up again. But it was a strange game because today, for some kind of funny reason, it was a bit frosty out there. When we stole 3 there, and it had a cold draw, hit the forefoot, and he ended up, I think, just past the hog line, So it was a bit funny out there, but I think we both teams play on the same ice. We can't blame that one, I was like, going for a draw. Okay, this could be interesting. He's going way out there, So that would, but I guess once again it was too little, too late, So we're in trouble now. We're not playing like we normally do. So for some funny reason, we need to start this engine up. It's right now it's leaking oil.
How do you figure it out? What do you do to figure it out?
I don't know. We have probably a good night's sleep, and tomorrow we have 2 back-to-back games, pretty tough ones. So we don't get any rest here, So we have to figure it out.
We really had to win this one, and we were in a comfort way of winning with 8-3 in the lead, and then had 2 really bad rocks, and just didn't play well, and just didn't see the frost on the outside. So they in the 9th end, the boys were a little bit nervous about that too, so they overswept it. So it's all the coach does not like to see.
No.
But at the end we said, okay, it's 10th end, we have hammer, we're gonna win this game. And at the end of the week, nobody's asking how we won.
You're up 4 at the time,
Yeah, but I said, I'm so sure with the draw weight, like the last games, I always had the draw weight, so it's easy. Just get into the 8-foot, and then they give them 1, or have a good chance to bite the button but it was just out of the hand. It was dying.
Was it? Yeah. So what do you have to look at now? You want to get some momentum going here, don't you? 1 at a piece. Tomorrow is tough games with Scotland and USA. So we have to keep on going now, like we are with our backs to the wall. So with 2 losses, like our goal is get to the playoffs. Yeah.
So today with 1 win, we are okay. We had Canada and Norway, so 1 point on this day is okay. And with tomorrow 2 wins, we are back in the race.
You've been in this.
We got score 4 second end, which was fine, but it was early as well, so we had to control the game. And if you score so early, you need to be like in a game for another 2 hours, which is sometimes tough. And China was having strong ends, and we kind of have to make shots then. Yeah, we practiced quite a lot before this Worlds, and we were working on the mental side as well, so which hopefully will pay off.
Yeah, somehow you get used to it. You get used to the crowds and then the lights and TV and then mics and everything what's going around. But still, the first game against France, we were impacted by this, and we were a little more nervous than if we say play at home.
But not since then?
Since then, we kind of said to ourselves, hey, this is the same as it was in Moncton. Let's just try to play as best as we can.